Hey guys, welcome to my channel Learn Pega. Today we are going to talking about most important topic in Pega, which is nothing but a BIX. Let me directly jump onto the topic. Today we are going to see about all these things. What is BIX? When we have a report definition and declare indexes. So do we need to really have a BIX rule? And then configuration of BIX. So, and then how to decide in which class we need to create a extract rule and the different ways of extracting the data from source to destination, and then how we can extract the data from page and page list properties, and how we can automate the BIX extraction without having a manual intervention. Let me go to the first topic. So what is BIX? BIX is nothing but a business intelligence exchange. So in the IT, intelligence is nothing but a data. Exchanging the data between from source to destination is nothing but a BIX. So when we have a report definition and declare indexes, so do we need to really have a BIX in this case? Yes. So in BIX, so what we will do, we will extract the data points. So what we required, and we don't care about the other data points, whatever there in the classes. And then so we will extract it into the another database or XML or XML format, and then so from there the other applications will take and it will generate the reports. So do we need to do any configuration in order to see the extract rule in Design Studio? Yes. Let me get onto the Design Studio. So extract rule will be available in sysadmin tab, under sysadmin tab. So if we see here, there is no extract rule here. So for that, we need to add the Pega BIX rule set into the our application rule set, and then we can able to access the all the BIX rules, and then we can able to see the extract rule and sysadmin tab. Let me add Pega BIX. Currently we are in 8 version. Let me open to check for the minor rule set version. It is there till 8.7. Let me save the application. In order to see the changes, let me log off and then log in back. Let's go to the records, sysadmin, and now we are able to see the extract. So in order to see the extract rule, just we need to add the Pega BIX rule set into the application stack. Okay, so in order to save the time, so I have created few of the properties already. Let me go through them. Let me run the UI so that you will have a good understanding. Save and run. So this is the normal Pega rules, and then this address one I have created it as a page list, and then after we have a one page property. So we will see about how we can extract the data from page and page list. So for that I have created those two. Let me go through the data model. Okay, so address details is nothing but a page list, and card details is nothing but a page, and we have a some few properties. Before creating an extract rule, we will see like where do we need to create a extract rule. I mean, in which class we need to create a extract rule. So let me take an example. We have classes are defined in this way: a hyphen b, a hyphen b hyphen c, a hyphen b hyphen c hyphen d. So, from this class, we need to, extract a three properties to the other database or to the other destination. From this class, we need to extract two properties, and then from this class, we need to extract two properties. So, in this scenario, we need to create a extract rule in a hyphen b hyphen c hyphen d class so that we can access the remaining properties which is available in the inheritance. So while we are creating a extract rule, we need to make sure that we need to create it in the appropriate class. Let me go to the design studio. So in this scenario, I am going to create a extract rule in personal details class. Create sysadmin extract. Send work object details. So class will be this, and I am creating in my application concept. Okay. Yes. So as I discussed, we can extract it in a different ways. So one is XML and the CSV file, and then database. So first we will see about the Excel sheet, which is nothing but a CSV file, and then we will go with the database. So when we click on this gearbox, right? So it will be auto populated with all the properties which is available in that particular class. If you see here, right? So we have a date of birth, first name and last name defined in this class. Date of birth, first name and last name. So here SSC details is nothing but a page property, and then we have a address details. So you can see the difference between the page and page list property here. So there will be a dots for page list. Let me first extract the general properties into the CSV file, and then later we'll see about the other scenarios. So it will be auto populated here when we select the checkbox. So, and if you want to so get all the properties related to this particular class by by clicking on this, we can extract it. So before saving it, so we need to go to the file specification. So we need to specify that particular CSV file here. So like what is the place that we need to generate. Let me create a one general CSV file in my local, or else let me give the direct this pass, and then let me save it. We need to give CSV. Yeah, save it. Yeah. So this is the all about definition tab, and if we come to filter criteria, so we have a different options here. So when we select use last update time as a start means, so it will start executing from the last execution time till date. So similarly, so skip standard filters, so it will be skip based on the filters that we will give here, and similarly order by class. If we go to file specification, so based on the selection of the output format, so we need to specify the file here, or else database or whatever it could be. Let me check for test connectivity. I think it is giving me a success. It means we have a proper setup here, and parameters and pages and classes, execution history. So here we can able to see the at what time the extract rule has been ran, and all those details we can see here, the percentage of completion and everything. Let me run the extract rule once. Perform extract. Okay, it is giving me as total number of records processed is 0. Let me check for that, and before to that I need to check whether it has created a CSV file or not. Yeah, it's created, and but there couldn't be any data. Let me check for that. I hope we need to delete this one. Save. Let me run one more time. Yeah, it has been extracted. So there was a few more cases which was already I ran it. And let me go to the Excel sheet. Yeah, we see here, right? There are a lot of cases. Let me give from the UI, and then we can see. Let me run this case. Save and run. First name is, let me give it as a BIX. Last name is test. Let me randomly select one of the date. Flat number is 12345, and village is Balbel, Andhra Pradesh, city Kadapa, pin code 516005, permanent state 6 per Telangana, pin code 500039. Next, BIX, roll number, some random number, give random values, create. Okay, let me run the extract tool. So previously, we had a 30, so by this time it would be a 31. Run, extract, see 31. So it will add all the times, even though all the in-flight cases as well as, so because we haven't selected the use last updated time as a start. Let me go to the Excel sheet. Let's search for BIX. Yeah, see here, BIX. Okay, we will see the another way. So extracting it to the database. Let me go to database schema, and then let me select all those things: address details, SSC details, page list, and page. So for the SSC details, so we can include all these things. Submit. So if we come to the page list, right, so definitely it will ask for the altogether a different table, because on a single case we cannot store the multiple rows within the one table. So that's why it's asked for the another table. To table name, let me give it as address. Don't specify the key name. Select all those properties. So let me check for this table. Let me give person. Submit. Save. And I need to do the configuration. Let me save it in the Pega data. Do the test connectivity. It's all good. Save. Let me run it. So before running, right, so we need to make sure that we need to have a tables in the Pega database schema. For that, just I'm clicking that generate a schema DDL. Enter the schema. person. Let me check what I have given it in the here. I think person. It's called extract. Processing started. Yeah, created schema file to person.sql. Let me go to the here. Yeah, it's created the person. Within that we have a table for address as well as it is a page list. Let me run those queries on db. Control C. Query tool. Control A. Run it. Query returned successfully. Okay, that's fine. Let me take another query. Control C. It's also ran successfully. Okay, let me check whether it has created or not. Select star. Yeah, it's created successfully. Let me run the extract tool in order to see the data. Save. Run. Extract. 31 records. Let me go to the table. Yeah, we have what is, let me check for the case id. That will be easy for us to find out. 3006. Yeah, it's been added because it's a page list, right? So it's inserted with the two rows here. Let me check for person table as well as person. Our name is BIX. It's also been added. Okay, let me go to the extract tool. Before to that, in order to see the filter criteria, so we will run for one more case. Save and run. Filter check. Filter check. Date of birth. Give some random. Flat number. 1111. Village some random. 2222. Some random value, as we don't have any data validations. Filter some random. Create. Let me go back to the work object, and meanwhile, so if you see here, right, execution history. If you see here, so it will indicate with the timestamp when it has run and the percentage of completed. And also, if you see, like, this is manual run for every time. So in the real time, it may not be possible to run for each time whenever required. So what we will do in a real time scenario, so we will create an one job scheduler or reagent. So nowadays, yeah, job scheduler, and then so we will configure these things. So we will see like what are all the things in order to configure for the agent. Let's go back to the filter criteria. Give last time period time. It should give us the one record because the previous all records has been extracted into the database. Extract, it's given as one. Let me check whether it is inserted into the database or not. Let's check for the name directly. Let's see here. We have a filter, and then we will see about how we can automate the process. Let me quickly create an one job scheduler. Process BIX data. Let me do it quickly. Select it as a BIX. I can run it on one node for every 30 seconds or let 30 seconds. Let me give to select it as a seconds and context. Specify access group. We need to provide the BIX RAID access group and then class. So here we have one OOTP activity PX extract data with args, which will accept the parameters as extract root name and then class, and then from there it will be take care of everything. Let me give the class name that is belongs to a role one admin one extract PX extract data with args. It will PX extract data with args. Parameters we need to give name, class, control C. So this args is nothing but how many records that we need to process for each batch. That's not a mandatory kind of thing. Let me save it. Yeah, it will give us an error. Let me check whether we have included in. Yes, already we have. This is fine. Let me jump on to the admin studio. Let me check whether we have. Let's give it some time to it. Yeah, if you see here, we have a process big data, which is already run for 2 times. Yes, success. So like this, we can make it as a automated process, and yeah, this is all about Pix. Yeah, thank you for watching video, and please do provide your comments so that I can improve myself as well as. Thank you for watching video.